He was leading the largest black movement in the history of the world. His name, Marcus Mosiah Garvey. After being wrongfully convicted of mail fraud in 1923 and given a 5-year prison sentence, in 1927, his sentence was commuted and he was deported back to Jamaica.
The idea of Marcus Garvey being criminalized for mail fraud, for him to be charged in that way is a grave travesty of justice.
Marcus Garvey was set up by the FBI, by J. Edgar Hoover, and everyone knew that.
It's very important that as we talk about finally exonerating him and clearing his name 100 years later, that we understand that these are the types of communities that are standing up the strongest to try to fight for Garvey's legacy.
You compare what he's done, what he did for social justice, for black empowerment, and you compare that to the sham trial that he went through. The country should pardon Marcus Garvey.
The accomplishments made by Marcus Garvey and the UNIA laid a foundation of strength and self-determination that inspired widespread liberation movements, leading to 55 African nations winning their independence.
There are people throughout the continent, throughout, of course, the Caribbean, throughout the world who recognize that Garvey's concepts formed the foundation for the movement against colonization and ultimately human rights for people of African descent all around the world.
When you look at Garvey's legacy, Martin Luther King said he was considered the founder of the modern civil rights movement.
He was a pioneer who inspired many figures that are more recognizable today.
Marcus Garvey is an important historical figure, not just from an American standpoint, but from a global perspective.
Marcus Garvey doesn't just mean a lot to the United States of America, but he means a lot to the world. And so it should be an easy thing for the government to turn that around. And faith leaders need to stand behind everyone who's pushing to make that a reality.
Delaware Barristers Association stands for social justice. We stand for rectifying wrongs of the past. And this is a classic one that's long overdue.
So we're very hopeful that he'll be able to sign, and he'll see fit to sign a posthumous presidential pardon, which will state that my father committed no crime and he was innocent of any crime in these false charges. And that's important to clear his name because he's a symbol for African people all over the world. At the present time, we are 1.5 billion people, so I don't think we can be ignored. And I hope the president will take this opportunity to, shall we say, validate one of our heroes, one of our major heroes in terms of the Pan-African struggle worldwide.
Your voices need to be heard. We need to come together on this extremely important issue, to making sure that the name of Marcus Garvey is cleared.
We're calling for the United States government to atone for its past sins and to pardon Marcus Mosiah Garvey.
And you should never settle for less. Now don't stress, cause when in heaven we rest, we fly high through the sky with an elegant zest. I'm on a benevolence quest, my melanin blessed.
We fall, but we rise together.